Yo, yo, here we go. Sorry I'm late again. I just looked at the clock and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, it's already fucking 12:01. Come on. Come on. So how's everybody going? Doing yeah, man, there's some crazy shit going on what they're trying to do with these crazy motherfuckers. Like you got all the government violating their own Kool-Aid, Nuremberg Code and all that shit, right? But then you got this one governor in Florida that goes the extra mile and puts it on paper that they're going to force inject you with some crazy shit if they feel like it. That's not freedom. Do you want to live somewhere where they can just, you know, take over you? By the way, what's up, Craig? Yo, yo, here we go. NPC. Yeah, I mean, do they want to? I mean, this is insane, man. Like, do they want to? And then he's saying, "Oh, if somebody in class videotapes a teacher, which is all public domain, they paid for it, and I don't know something, you can get a $200,000 fine violating the First Amendment." Again, it just goes on and on. Which I don't go into any of their Kool-Aid shit. I'm not a 2-year-old. I don't need to write something down. And but they do, and they still don't even go with their own Kool-Aid and so forth. So I don't know how long today's is going to be. I'm not. My Kundalini's acting up or something's acting up, man. I'm getting these blockages and it's painful as fuck, man. Get out of here. I don't know what the fuck. It's painful. Not to mention, I got a bunch of old fucking teeth that are pretty fucked up. Ugh. Fuck it. I think I'm getting toothaches or something, man. These fucking teeth are fucking me. Yeah, they're killing me. Ugh. So, what else? Man, that shit's killing me, man. Ugh. So hopefully everybody's doing okay. We got tons of melted building evidence, of course, everywhere, always. It's ridiculous. You couldn't see your granny whilst I was licking Fanny. That's a fucking meme. Oh, man, folks, the memes. The melted building evidence everywhere. Ugh. The fucking pain, man. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if it's my teeth or my fucking Kundalini in my head area also is forcing. Like, why force something that's blocked? Leave it the fuck alone. Pick at it like you normally do and fucking let it fucking... Why force it? I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this shit. But I couldn't sleep the last couple nights. Fuck. It's so painful, dude. The pain's too much to sleep. Try to go to sleep and you're like in pain. Last few nights. You gotta walk around. The only thing that stops the pain is to go walk around. Walk. Just keep walking. Just keep fucking walking. That's the only thing that stops the pain. Walk it around and walk. Hey, the party's here. What's up, After Geek 5000? Venus Cupcake, Chris, Bub's Got, Venus, MPC 84, Craig. 6 people. Hey, isn't YouTube fantastic? I can only fucking broadcast to fucking... I can't broadcast to Facebook now. My other YouTube channel. The 6 of us. But we have plenty of stuff to go over. Plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of stuff to chill. Wow. Yeah, the comments that you get, man, are bizarre, dude. I would love to have a documentary out there. In fact, I had it high quality at first until it got put on the YouTube or something, dude. So I don't know what the fuck happened to the quality and none of this shit, dude. It'd be nice to have the shit done right. But people complaining about it being 480p, well, it wasn't originally that. You can blame YouTube. And why complain? Anyway, just shut the fuck up. Fuck. Jesus, these people are fucking dumb. And if you don't understand that the documentary has parts and it literally says 1, 2, 3, 4, or the other one up to 13 parts because it's without the music and it's not compressed so into parts. So like if you can't realize it's the same documentary with the different parts, I don't know what to tell you, man. These comments that I get are, you people must be fucking retarded, dude. I don't understand some of these retards. Not the Eagle Eye crew, but these newcomers, you know. It looks like they must not be familiar with my expectations of their intelligence. Yeah, I expect a certain amount of intelligence. If I don't get it, fuck off, man. I don't need to talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I don't know if this is my teeth. My teeth are fucked up, but it's more, it feels like the Kundalini's trying to hit through the head area, man, and it's blocked. And it, you know, it's not being patient. It just wants to force right through it, and that hurts. Like, I don't understand. Why do you got to go for it? Just wait for the blockage to get through. It's too forceful, and it's painful, and I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit. This fucking Kundalini shit, whatever it is, dude. It's been like 11 years on this shit since this shit got activated, dude, and it's been fucking crazy ever since. Until now, it's been the worst. What I mean is it starts down at your lower back, works its way up to your head. I don't know what the fuck it must be. I don't know anything else I've seen in any literature that's anything close to what's happening to me is when you read about Kundalini. That's the only thing that they could be talking about. It's, I don't know what the fuck, but it's hell, dude. I wish I could stop it, reverse it. I'm out. I quit. I can't handle the pain, dude. I give up, man. I can't sleep at night. It's like 3 nights of this, dude. This just started 3 nights ago, dude. 2-3 nights ago. I've never had this type of pain, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. A pain where you have to walk around in a fucking, or just to stop thinking about it. Whatever you do not chew that Copenhagen shit, folks. Hey, Crystal Mama. And let's see here. We got James, Long Beach in the house. Eagle Eye Crew, what's up? No, this is all self stuff. You can't call the emergency room for something like this, folks. You got to deal with the pain. They would never know what to do. They're basically retarded anyway. And my neck's not tweaked. It's untweaked. That's the thing. My whole back used to be crooked as fuck. I used to be able to not be able to breathe. This shit straightened my back. I can breathe. All kinds of cool shit from this Kundalini shit, whatever it is. It's a good thing until now, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe those shrooms kicked it in too hard. I think I tripped like two trips, right? 2 decent shroom trips. And now my Kundalini is it's unbearable, man. It's so powerful, dude. And it comes up to a blockage and it wants to go right through it. And that hurts, man. It ain't ready, man. So I don't know. Maybe it's those shrooms that got it out. It's got it even harder, dude. It needs to fucking calm down. This blockage ain't ready. You can't get through it yet. The electromagnetic field current cannot get through it yet. You're going to have to wait, man, but it won't. I know it sounds crazy. You don't talk about shit like this, but let me tell you, I haven't been able to. I'm fucking yelling in pain and shit. I don't even know how I'm doing this right now. Like, the worst is before bed though, because you can't sleep. And by the way, Earth is a melted circuit board. And love you too, Robin. I love you all. And James, it looks like James is requesting. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. We haven't heard that in a while.
What's up?
Kidding.
What y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried. Here we go.
I think those shrooms kicked up my kundalini, man. I can't do shrooms now, man. I would love to fucking do some more shrooms. I love tripping. I love shrooming. It's fantastic. At least these kind. Whoa. Okay.
Here we go.
Good tune, Craig. Yeah, I don't have neck and back pain. I have right in the head area and maybe my teeth a little bit. They're gone. Look at that. Gone. Gone. They're gone. But my kundalini's hitting me in the head area here, man, and I can't. Oh, it won't let go, man. It wants to go right through the blockage. It won't give me a break. Weird. You have an etheric body, folks. If you don't know, you will. I don't know when. You have a field flowing through you. If you have blockages, painful. If you get that field going too fast, it wants to get through anyway. Pain, man. I've never felt pain like this ever. I felt like I got tortured for 3 days in a row. I don't even know if I can do a dab. Dab kind of gets it going too much. At least pull it back a bowl. Yeah, man, this shit's crazy, dude. I've never experienced anything like this shit ever, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, this place is too much, man. And you got these fucking, what's that other government in Australia? Oh, God, they're crazy in Australia, man, these fuckers in Australia. Oh, my God, and Canada, Australia, dude, they're so crazy, dude. Everywhere where these fucking Brits went out and took over the native, the normal people there and took over, those governments are crazy as shit. They're the most taken over. They're the most like they quarantined an entire something, right? In Australia. What was it? They quarantined an entire fucking, like they quarantined somebody's baby from them from 8 days, dude, and they had the vax and everything. It's not a vax, excuse me, the injection. Obviously, it's not a vax, it's an injection. Never ever call the shit a vaccine. It's not. None of this shit is a vaccine. It doesn't do anything that a vaccine does. And again, for them to have the balls to say that it's the you-know-what that's giving them cerebral palsy instead of the you-know-what, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They're telling them, you better take that you-know-what because the you-know-what's going to give you the COVID's going to give you a fucking cerebral palsy in the face. You can't believe the evil. How bad I want to kill these evil motherfuckers, man. Like, they want to fucking maim as many retards as they can, dude. So the parasites, the etheric parasites that seem to live on suffering will have constant food from all these retards in their bodies that are all fucked up vessels, the maimed vessels, all the holographic light bodies that got all fucked up and maimed from this are going to be taking that spirit inside it and juicing them like a juicer, like a fucking juicer, juicing that soul, squeezing it with that maimed vessel so it can eat the suffering energy. It's sick. And it's very just no brains at all here. Just like a fucking psychopath. These things. It's amazing how dumb the people are here. I don't know how they allow all this crazy, stupid shit. It's amazing that I've even lived to 50 years old in this fucking shithole, man. Let me tell you. What's up, D-Man? Oh, yeah. And did you guys hear about this? Now, talk about evil. Are you ready? Talk about evil. I don't remember which government it was. Maybe it's Trudeau here. Or was it Australia? But, like, they were planning on opening at a certain time. And all the businesses were preparing, right? And they knew this. So they locked them down another month, right? Criminals. So they could squeeze them out more. And so they wasted more money and more businesses die, more lives destroyed because of somebody said so. Just because some asshole said so. Like, you got to take everybody in every government and chop their fucking heads off right now. That's your only hope, man. I'm telling you. It's your only fucking hope. Yeah, the only advice I have is to not deal with them, bro. Get away from them. Get the fuck away from them. Go up in to a mountain in the woods and get away from them. That's the best. That's how I deal with it. I got to get away from these motherfuckers. A buffer zone. And again, when you're in the stores with them, dude, just get in and out, man. They're dumb fucking zombie retards. Try to placate their human side, if you will, heart side, heart intelligence. That's all you can do. It's amazing, man. Yeah. Don't know where Spartan Red and Uvaldes is. No idea. What's up, Whit? Yeah, I know. Again, man. What can you do, man? What can you do? You're living in the whole world is completely mind-fucked, man. They think they're on a ball flying through space. And they think all the shit that isn't true. So, like, I don't want to live in a world of a bunch of retards that are tricked, man. And they're dumb. And they think they're on a ball when they're not, man. I don't like these people, man. I don't want nothing to do with them, man. I have no joy. None. In this place. The only joy I get is knowing that you Eagle Eye Crew exists and there's some type of hope that maybe we can all hook up somehow and get away from these retards. I don't know what else to do. Really? You can't believe this shit. You got these brainwashed retards. This shit doesn't exist. You can't die like this. It's so dumb. They've never seen anybody die. And they're riding around in their car with a mask on. Again, these people are so guilty from something they've done that they will listen to any authority to try to feel better. Think about that. Think about the sick fucks in this world. They feel so guilty inside from all the shit they've done because they're evil and shit. And they're assholes. And so they obey authority. To kind of like, they think they're countering it, I guess. I don't know. Blindly. Kind of punish themselves. But look what you're going to get, retards. You're going to get nothing but tricked. These fucking retards. Man. Riding around in a mask. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. You're pretty lucky. That's pretty fucking insane. That's pretty fucking nice. Remote. Countryside, yeah, the mountain, somewhere away from retards that are brainwashed and think you can kill them with your breath. It's nuts how dumb they are here. It's fucking nuts, man. This world sucks, man. I don't know how anybody likes this place. I don't want nothing to do with this place. Sooner I can get out of here, the better. This place sucks. There's nothing here for me. This place sucks, man. You look outside, they're all tricked retards, man. Like I want a world like you walk outside and they're all fucking beautiful geniuses. They're not tricked. They want to throw incredible conversations and understanding and awareness of everything around them and love and all this shit. And they're the world we live in. They're just a bunch of retards. There's nothing here for me. Just sit here and watch all these fucking retards, man. But we have to make it better. It could be so easy to make it better. It just as fast as they can fuck it up, we can fix it, you know. If people were to just wake up. Yep, it's too bad. So sad. But yeah, the world right now is absolutely just a joke, man, compared to what it could be. And maybe you could create your own little, the only best thing we could do is create our own little miniature world away from the retards, try to have fun with people that aren't like complete idiots, you know, just complete fucking retards. They believe everything on the TV when there's zero evidence, man. It's just too much, man. It's disgusting. Their slavery. Oh no, here we go. See, again, I gotta get a better phone. I gotta get a better phone, man. I got the $49 phone. All my other phones, I have two other great phones. They're fantastic phones. They're badass. T-Mobile and Verizon, but I had to move to this one, and they won't. Stupid fucking retard Visible won't let me take my phones. So I got to use a $40 phone. So like I said, if right now I had a $400 phone paid for out of the way, all this shit would be done, man. Long time ago. All my money got spent already on fucking generators and other phones that are sitting in a drawer. These phones are useless. Fucking useless. What? Thanks T-Mobile, thanks Verizon, and thanks Visible that I got to use this tiny piece of shit because they won't let me use my phone with Visible. So my good phones that I paid for, protecting it don't work. Oops, shit, my bad. What the fuck? So I can't use my good phones because Visible won't let you. Oh, it's a great fucking retard place. Like I said, this issue with the internet would have been fixed a month ago. So it would have been fixed a month ago, okay? But we're going to keep dealing with it because it's a $50 phone and I can't get another one. They fucked my business. They completely destroyed my business that I've had for over 5 fucking years. I was doing fucking epic before this goddamn shit happened, dude. I can't tell you how happy I was. My own fucking house, tons of money, buying shit I need for the truck. And then now, dude, it's just completely shit. It's dog shit. But yeah, Yeah, I'm trying to make this a backup channel right here. So, yep, I'm trying to work on more backups. Again, the internet here sucks, bro, so I can't do shit, okay? When I get off here, I don't do internet. I can't, like I normally do in my house. I'm always on the internet researching. I can't do that, man, okay? I don't have that opportunity right now. This phone sucks, okay? It sucks. All my money's gone to 10 other phones, generators, all kinds of shit. But when I really need the phone, it would really help. I got 2 phones sitting in there I can't use because of Visible. That would work fantastic right now. Let me tell you, the last one I got seems to be a really nice one that I had for Verizon. But then Verizon, I had to switch to Visible because once you reach a certain data, they slow you down. Certain level amount. My hotspot here is unlimited, but now I got a shitty phone. So, whatever. Don't complain about the R2D2 shit unless you want to buy me a fucking phone. Because I should have had this taken care of a long time ago. But no work, no fucking nothing, man. I would happily would love to have home inspections right now so I could get a new phone right now, today, tomorrow. I'd be so happy. The first thing I would do is get a fucking phone so I could have a real phone. And then that issue would be settled, man. The internet phone thing, it's a phone. That would have been settled, you know? There's nothing I can do now. I got 2 phones sitting in a drawer thanks to Visible. Won't take them. But Visible's the only place that has an unlimited hotspot at the same time. So I'm fucked. The whole place is fucked because of these corporations and everything here. I don't know how you fucking retards fucking want to fucking stay here. I don't know why you don't want to make this place better is what I mean. Why do you want to live in a place like this? Why not make it better, man? What the fuck? Why would you not fight and kill these psychopaths in government? I'm at the point where I don't want to live like this, dude. I just want to kill these motherfuckers so we can live free again. Like you guys don't, like the sheeple, they don't mind living like a bunch of retard slaves. Fuck it, who cares? They got money. Money's great in this slave shit. Keeps all the retards busy. Placated, dumbed down. Yeah, well, I just want to kill these motherfuckers, dude, taking my freedom and shit. I just want to kill them. That's all I need to do. I just want to kill. We need a war. Let's kill these fuckers that are doing it. I want to be free. They won't let us. Let's kill them! What the fuck is wrong with you people? Wake up! God, this place sucks. God damn it, dude. It's time to fucking kill the fuck out of these retards, man. I don't know how they're this dumb. Governments, dude. How do you fall for governments, man? You're grown up telling another grown up what to do and you think you're free. How? How do you think another grown up telling you what to do, making all your rules for you, telling you every fucking little goddamn thing in your life? How do you call that free, man? What the fuck? This is war, man. I want to kill the fuck out of these motherfuckers. I don't want to live in this world. So I'm at the point where I want to kill fuckers to be free again, to where I want to live in the world again. It's a good world again. Let's make it a good world again. For when we come back in a new body, we're not getting automatically fucked. How about that? Wouldn't you like to just come right in, boom, remember everything, why you came in, what you're going to do, like it was, and you're not getting completely fucking harvested for negative suffering energies? Wouldn't you like to come into a body and everything is fucking set up for you? You don't have to be a complete slave retard. The opposite of now. The opposite of now. Thanks, Whit. Yeah, exactly. And I don't mean do it. You can't do it individually. You got to wake people up. Again, how do you stop this shit? You get enough people aware and awake, and they're like, we're not doing what you tell us to do. I'm not closing my business. Who the fuck are you to tell me I got to close my business and I have to wear a fucking mask and stand 6 feet apart? Who the fuck do you retards think you are? Come and close my business, I'll chop your fucking head off. And every one of you will go back in a box. But we live in the land of the idiots, man. You can't believe this shit. You got pedophiles telling you what to do. Like, what kind of world is this with you fucking retards letting pedophiles run you? What the fuck is wrong with you motherfucking retards here? You're weak. You're weak and pathetic. What's wrong with you? I've never seen such patheticness. I've never seen so many things allowed that shouldn't be allowed in one place. I can't fucking believe it. How did they do it? How the fuck did they do it? How the fuck did they do it? Man, these fuckers here are dumb. Wow. They're basically robots, I think. I think they are. I think they're just fucking robots, man. I don't think some of these fuckers have souls in them. And I know I'm not the first one to say that, but then again, they all do, probably. It's stupid, but they really are pretty robotic. They got to get shook loose. They're supposed to be connected directly at the heart, everything, spirit, but I don't know. They found a way, I guess, to fuck them. Yeah, yeah, some of these fuckers may not have a soul. I don't know. Very robotic. Very. So I couldn't do it yesterday either. Sorry about I couldn't make the live stream yesterday. Sorry about that.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged building. All that's left is melted, damaged building.
That's why I use a pipe, man. You don't need a fucking paper, man. I hate paper. I never use. Yeah.
Everywhere on this plane.
I want straight up weed. I don't want no paper. Fucking up the taste of my weed.
Damaged building.
That's just me. I'm feeling good today. The pain's gone down some. Very lucky day. I'm finally getting some relief, man, from the pain.
You like groove. Like groove. I don't care where you go on this flat plane, you're gonna find buildings with damage. Heat damage at the bottom. Heat damage at the bottom.
Feeling good today.
Heat damage at the bottom. Come on. Freak. I'll do it.
Motherfucker.
All that's left is melted, damaged building. Free. 528. Powerful evidence, non-stop evidence everywhere you look is melted buildings. I don't care where you go on this flat plane, but these buildings are melted and damaged all over the fucking world. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage. There's nowhere you can go and not see damage. These discoveries will be well known.
All actors unaware of the reality.
These discoveries will be well known.
It's fucking
commonplace.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they'll be like, Jerry Campo. Oh, I'm the one that discovered all this shit, you dumb fucking retard, so fuck you. Jerry Campo, the one who started all this. I know it. I could just hear these retards acting like, oh, well, it's obvious they were all buildings. Nobody thought they were anything else anyway. Come on, I mean, windows, doors, arches, stairs. Hello? It's obvious. No. I got people calling them tree stumps, Titan assholes, and plate tectonics. And it does. Again, the deception does begin with the spinning ball, because if you think it's all combined, they hit you with the evolution too. It's fucking stupid. And so first thing to do is to confuse you, make you think you're flying through space and all kinds of shit that you're not when you're in something, right? And then the next thing they do is to try to trick you into your, which now, if you think all that shit, oh, now they can fuck with you with the aliens. Now they can fuck with you with all kinds of shit, man. Give me a fucking break. It's on. Yeah, hey, what's up, Freak 528? Everybody, Quincy is out there and he wants to be free. Free Quincy. Free Quincy 528. I am a melted buildings inspector, folks. I've inspected many buildings, many houses, not thousands, probably not even hundreds, but I've inspected a lot of melted buildings and melted houses, and you see the same thing over and over again. What the fuck do you need, man? What else is there to do now? You know? Yeah, I'm not a home inspector. I'm the melted building inspector. That's very good. Very clever. Of course. It would be from you. So let's see here. Oh, man, what were you saying? Oh, the show Quincy? Yeah. Oh, you must be older. Anybody who watches Quincy, you're my age or older. Don't say that, Jerry. That's what they would try to do. Which part was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Shit, I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Get off me. That's fine. Get out. Go. Shoot. Get the fuck out. No, don't come back in here. Get out. I'm trying to help you. You're about to get smashed on a window. I don't deal with that shit flying around me like that, dude. I'm not going to deal with that. You want to fly around me, you either go or get smashed. I'm not going to deal with you flying around my head. That's not going to happen. See, people, normal people, who cares? Murphy's Law. Yeah, well, dude, find some land here in Colorado, maybe near Pueblo, near Beulah. Look in Beulah or around Pueblo, Captain Fucktard. Seriously, because it'd be nice to have your own land. I want my own land too. Shit, I want to be able to, or at least land where I can pay rent and not have to labor. I'm too old for that shit. Too old and too ugly. I'm too old and too ugly for that shit. I do like that song a lot. I really like that song a lot, man. Well, Spartan Red just put out a lot of videos we could always go over as well. I couldn't make the live stream yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm trying to figure out.
Water don't bend.
Yep. Yeah, again, see, if they can, once they got you thinking about your reality is incorrect, now they can lie to you all the time. That's why it's super important to understand your reality. That's the first thing you would go outside and verify, does it match up with everyone else? You would think that would be the first thing you would do. Well, shit, I'm going to go out at night and let's see. Why is there a pole star? Why is there a North Star that never moves called Polaris when I go out at night? I'm not flying through space. You're lying to me. So somebody out there has an agenda. They're not good. Something's wrong. You should be going, something's wrong here. Something's really fucked up here. Really fucked up here. Something's really fucking wrong here. Very, very wrong. It ain't right. It ain't right at all. I can promise you that.
You're not flying through space.
I'm gonna use these ones. Man, that sucks. Who are we then?
NASA even
consumers.
Images because they're not photos, they're created images.
Fight Club tried to tell you that corporations don't give a fuck about you. You're just a consumer. There's a part in Fight Club where he talks about if X is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one. Who cares about the dead people? Who cares? If X is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one. Is that a big corporation you're working for? A major one. A major one.
You like science.
You take the number of vehicles out in the field, A, times the probable rate of failure, B, take the result of that, multiply it by your average out-of-cost settlement, C, A times B times C equals X. If X is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one. Who cares? It's just people overpopulated anyway. Too many people anyway, right? Fuck it. Low value of life. Consumer. You're a consumer. Corporations don't care about you. This shit's easy. This shit is easy here. They're out to get us. From every angle.
Observing flat earth. You just go outside and look at it.
Go outside at night, man. Come on. Come on. You will be consumed.
You just go outside and look at it.
Because you're around a bunch of consumers. Think about it.
You just go outside and look at it.
Damn! Damn! Mind blown.
Don't bet. Water. Don't bet. Before you attempt to insult flat earthers, understand that math and science disprove curvature and motion.
Damn, you got fucked up. Math and science, folks. Think about it. You're not. Math and science disprove curvature and motion. So don't start calling us names. Don't start calling us names. That's a knee-jerk reaction from a low intelligent being. Yeah, folks, listen, you got a government out there. It's called causing harm. It's called democide, the number one cause of death of the motherfucking this place, this realm, this world. The number one cause of death is death by your own government. Yeah, or death by government. And we're not talking war. We're talking somehow they killed you in another way besides war. Okay? They have, like, if people gave a fuck about the numbers, right? Listen to this. Are you ready? I don't understand. Here's how you know this place is mentally ill and stupid and dumb. Is because if you look at the numbers of the deaths for this and compare it to, say, death by doctor, number one cause of death in the U.S., a doctor fucking fucked you up by accident. That would be the first thing you would lock down. You idiots, you're so dumb it's insane. You would lock down all these doctors immediately if you were worried about numbers, literal value of life numbers. So, I don't know, man. You know? Like, there's so many things out there that are killing like a shit ton of people, like, and they don't have to exist. There's all like doctors and medical malpractice and health, all this shit. Look at the number 3, or 4 or 5. Go down to the first 10. First 10 most causes of death in the U.S., and it's all because they're eating the fat food. It's all generated. It doesn't need to exist. And it's these doctors practicing on you because they have a practice. And they're practicing on you. And they're killing you all the time. It's the number one cause of death in the U.S. If you cared about numbers, that would be the number one thing you would lock down immediately. Hey, look at these numbers. Doctors are killing people left and right. That's your virus, you dumb motherfucking retards. That's your real virus. That's your real virus. But you're too dumb. How are you this dumb here? I don't understand you. Retards, sheeple, idiots. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck. These fuckers. But thankfully, we have the Eagle Eye crew at least. People that aren't tricked. They're not naive. They're not retarded. They're not dumb. They're hyper aware of their reality and their situational awareness. Yeah, those that cause harm or cause, those that harm or cause harm should be rounded up and executed. Again, it's our responsibility to create a world where there's no harm. And if there is, those that are causing the harm don't have to be here. They're going to go and we're going to kill them because they're harming. They drew first blood, if you will. And it's our duty to stop them. If you want a world, what comes around goes around. It's a small world. Everything here is cause and effect. Everything here affects everyone else in this hologram. It's obvious. So, I don't know. It's kind of bewildering. The place really has no hope here. When you look around at what they've already allowed, what the fuck is going on here? There's no hope if they allowed all this weird shit. Crazy ass shit. Taking your freedoms like that. Shit. We'll give a shout out to Derek for this one here. This is Derek's song, Spartan Red.
The evidence is everywhere. The evidence is everywhere.
Jump! That's great. I love that.
It's all there for you to see.
Yeah, we should have everybody able to listen to these songs. Thank you for that.
It's everywhere.
Because, like I said, I would put them in videos, and I would put them on my channel right now. But, like I said, I don't have internet out here with this phone. I don't have internet yet. I can't do that. I would have all these songs on my channel right now already. With video, though. And my commentating. But I don't have the internet like that. This phone is a piece of shit, man. But I got two really nice phones sitting in the drawer.
If you're coming to any other conclusions other than the X Factor event, you really have to stupid leading us, I tell you.
Yeah. $36 now, so, ooh, what's that mean? 36, uh-oh, careful. 36 is going to get you. 33 is going to get you. I think you like that number. It adds up to 6, which is a great number here in the hologram. It's a very good natural hexagonal number, very strong shape because it's a hologram.
If you're coming to any other conclusions other than the X Factor event, then it is your programming in your brain that is telling you to try and find any means possible to disagree with
everything here that you can touch, it has an electromagnetic field around it that is creating its physical form and shape. You could not have any of this without those fields. That's right.
It is there to put up examples and proofs. It's all there for you to see.
All there for you to see. It's a great song.
The evidence is everywhere. The evidence is everywhere.
8.0. I know, right? Yeah.
It's all there for you to see.
You motherfucker. Stay on there.
The evidence.
I'm kidding.
Where?
But it feels that good. It might as well feel that good. Yeah, can you leave the links to all these as well, Frequency 528? Can you, so we can access your other shit? You know what I mean? I don't mean to say shit. You know what I mean? Your other music stuff, your other stuff. Yeah. Was it 2019 is when they whacked it, right? Wow. Was it already 2 years ago? Killed in battle, I know. I was trying to figure out when did they delete Subphotonic, my Subphotonic channel, with over 800 goddamn videos on it, by the way. My Subphotonic channel had over 800 videos. And by the way, they deleted 200 of them. They deleted them. Fuck you. These aren't going on my truth alerts. Yeah, if you talk about a certain people, no, you ain't. No, you can't talk certain things. You see, community standards. No, it's if they want to watch my video, they can watch it. And if they don't, then they can fuck off and turn it to another video. Yeah, you're on point. We're all still on point because once you have the truth, you don't deviate from the truth. And I don't know. So that one was for Spartan Red there. But we also have the other one. I love these. These are great. They keep coming. I hope they keep coming. Frequency 528. I hope these keep coming. They're amazing. You've really made the Eagle Eye crew happy with these songs. I'm telling you. That's some really good mojo. You got some really good mojo heading your way. Yeah, you got some really good karma heading your way. You'll be blessed. You should be. Eagle Eye crew. I will not be sat here and attacked by insects. Yeah, the bugs are pretty bad out here lately. Yeah. Keep banging them out. I love that terminology, by the way, too.
You make a product and you're not going to be held accountable for it. I don't know, man. Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. If you're free, you have to let everybody else be free. I don't know, man. Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. Gaga Google. Google. It's all Gaga Google. It's like a nursery for children.
It's like a nursery for children here. You're treated like a child, an absolute baby.
It's all Gaga
Like a baby.
It's like a nursery for children, man.
Free people don't allow people to tell them what to do. Free people don't allow people to tell them what to do.
Are you going to take responsibility when they fucking can't move their face, bitch? I didn't think so. Gaga, Google.
Yeah. Coffee kernels?
It's all Gaga,
How did that happen?
Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. Gaga, Google. It's all Gaga, Google. It's like a nursery for children, man.
Too much land.
Fuck, you can't move your face. It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man. But yeah, it is what it is. And everybody is kind of designed to see things from a different perspective. So nobody's wrong in my view. There's nobody. I will always love everybody, no matter what their view or belief. Even if I don't like belief myself. Alive. Gaga, Google. It's all Gaga, Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. Gaga, Google. It's all Gaga, Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. Gaga, Google. It's all Gaga, Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. Gaga, Google. It's all Gaga, Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man.
You can't let one kernel of sugar out or them goddamn sugar ants are all over you.
Eagle Eye Grow. Over and out.
Goddamn ants are everywhere if you don't fucking wipe that shit off. Oh yeah, over and out. Oh. Dabola. I love it. The Eagle Eye crew is very grateful for you, Frequency 528. For sure. Because here it is in a fucking... Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it goddamn go? There we go. The Eagle Eye crew is grateful. Very grateful. Very, very grateful. Thank you. What are my thoughts on astrology in the age of Aquarius? Again, my thoughts are all this shit is from the old world. When we were aware and knew everything, that's why we have all that shit. Because we created this place. We knew everything. And so now it's a damaged hologram. Is it effective anymore still? Probably in some cases. I don't know. And then I would say so in some cases. Yeah, you want to start things in spring. That really makes sense because that's when you're going to have a lot of good weather. That's when you plant seeds. You would start a business like I did in spring. So that would make sense astrologically speaking to the hologram. Things like that make perfect sense. I don't know what's up with the age of Aquarius. My brother is an Aquarius. Born January 26th, 1972. I'm a Libra. So I guess, I don't know if that's why I have this innate sense of justice or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The wheel of the sky keeps turning. Thanks to fucking frequency 528. I'm saying the wheel in the sky keeps turning. I got some good shit, man. So, dude, I hope you really go with this frequency 528 because I got some good quotes out there. That you know, like that's a good quote. I also found the old subphotonic tune I must have made years ago and forgot about. It's house music tune. Are you fucking kidding me? You found it? Can you send that to me? Do I remember it? Did I ever hear it? What the fuck? Robin Kirk loves Gaga Goo Goo. Again, the variety is fantastic with these songs, too. It's genius. Yeah, you're a genius when it comes to this shit. Frequency 528, you're a fucking genius when it comes to making these songs. There's no doubt. You're gonna get credit. You're gonna get a lot of credit for this genius shit that you're doing here with these songs. These songs are genius. The thing, what's really genius is one day when the retards are out there listening to it, it's gonna wake them up, man. The truth. That's what's gonna be fucking genius, and the world will be a better place for all. Thanks. Yeah, that'll be fucking cool to hear that. Of course, I'll be playing it. Like I said, I really don't have much internet. Otherwise, I'd be making videos. I put these videos on the channel so everybody could enjoy them. Obviously, I would do that. I want everybody to hear these songs and get them out there. Are you kidding me? I don't have any internet out here with this phone. I don't know what to say, man. When I get a new phone, it'll be better. Or maybe there's a better spot to get better internet. I don't fucking know, man. This fucking phone sucks. It seems like I could solve this problem if I could just get some work. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. Call me for a home inspection. Plus, the phone probably doesn't work well out here to get them. I could be missing some calls for all I know. I must be. I must be missing calls because of this piece of shit phone. All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Y'all heard that. That's very cool. Appreciate that. Ever. Haha, nice. Nice. Mudtard channels want to jump on this bandwagon. Yeah, and the other Mudtard channels want to jump on the band. So bad, but they are catering to their precious Mudtarders. Yeah, I know. It's amazing when you say, I can't believe they haven't woke up to this shit yet, that there was an event. And, God, y'all can see that. Throw that shit in the trash. I haven't ridden my bike since Wednesday. Today is Sunday. That's a long time for you. That's like back in the day when I couldn't surf every day or so. Like I said, in a perfect world, I'd be surfing right now. Perfect waves. No sharks. Probably Kelly Slater's wave pool. Just kidding. Yeah. In a perfect world, I'd probably be just surfing Kelly Slater's wave pool all day, every day. Talk about fun. That will keep you in shape right there. Paddling out, paddling for waves. I was constantly paddling. I had good cardio when I was constantly paddling. I was always hyper moving around for waves, dude. I didn't like to just sit there. I was always moving when I surf. Well, I mean, unless obviously there's just nothing and you got to wait for the set. But that's what I'd be doing right now. I'd be surfing every fucking day. That's what, in my world, if I had the means, the money, the way to do it, I'd just be surfing every day. Live streaming, fucking surfing live streams instead of camper live streams. I'll do surfing live streams and regular live stream. Because just the feeling when you drop in and you're just getting barreled and you just get covered up, and you're like, where'd he go? And then I'm like, I'm right here. I'm right here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I like to play peekaboo with the waves. That's what I'd be doing every day. Of course, I'd like to do this every day too. Don't get me wrong, the live streams. But I would just be surfing too. Because I like to do this, actually. I like to do my live streams with Eagle Eye Crew. I've grown attached to everybody here. Very, very addicted to you guys. Talking to you guys. Whatever. I think that's a good thing. In a good way, not a bad way, like I'm addicted or something. Addicted to your friendship, your comments. I don't get to see you, so it's really not fair to me, but whatever. You get to see me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You motherfucker. I surfed Puerto Escondido, 94, 95. Costa Rica. Rincon, 25th. Only guy out. Rincon. Puerto Rico. Yeah, I had a friend from Puerto Rico. We used to call him PR. Gustavo, Gus. I don't know what the fuck that crazy fucker's doing. We used to surf and play tennis. He would also, because it's good to just do other shit besides play surfing and shit. We played tennis. We did all kinds of sports simultaneously, and that was what I did. I mean, I didn't just surf or just play tennis or just play foot, whatever, dude. I did it. I did everything that I could get my hands on at the same time. I was actually on the tennis team and the surf team at the same time at one time. Puerto Escondido, man. I wish I could surf some of that shit. I would love to surf those good waves in Puerto Rico. Costa Rica, I heard, is really good to surf too. But there's a place over there near I could show you on the fucking map where it looks like it would be just naturally pumping all the time. It's over there near New Zealand, Australia, though, north of them. North. West of them. Port Escondido in Mexico. Yeah, on that side, it has to be the West Coast side. Puerto Escondido. Because there's no waves inside a channel. Meltology 101, huh? Nothing wrong with vans and campers. It's just like a shelter. If you're like watching Survivor Man, it's a palace. So, fuck off with that shit. You would have to make a shelter anyway. Your car or truck makes a good shelter too. But scan, anal scan, rental scan. They rented your anal scan, then scanned your rental scan, anal. What the fuck did you just say? Beach break, old 20 foot, but no thanks. 10 feet is big as fuck enough. Oh, dude, that sounds like some fun shore pound. We call it, instead of shore break, we call it shore pound. Because you're going to get pounded. Oh, I was surfing shore pound the other day. Shore break, shore pound. Instead of outside, because it was high tide. Most of the time when it's high tide, you're surfing shore pound on the beach. Low tide, out further, you're catching waves further outside usually. That's how it works. In Florida, at least. East Coast. Let's see. Yeah. And then party and get to meet finally. After these parasites get what's coming to them, we're all going surfing, dude, and party. Get to meet finally. That'd be fucking sweet. Yep. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I've heard of Puerto Escondido. Don't be ridiculous. I forgot it was in Mexico. I knew it was in Mexico, but I was talking about Rincon in Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico's got some spots too, gas chambers and shit. Discovered. Again, nobody discovered anything here. You're in a hologram. I love that. Good job. And, all that's left here is melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. There's the water spilt everywhere. It's a mess. There was not water like this all over the fucking place. Okay? It was contained or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. But let me tell you, there wasn't water everywhere like this, okay? It's ridiculous. The amount of water that's everywhere. It's insane. It was not like that. It was not like that. Chat. Okay, so check it out. When I was a teen, I surfed in New Jersey in the winter. Yeah, so did I. When I was actually stationed in Philadelphia, my friend from California who surfed, I drove with him in his van to, what do you call it? Fuck is that spot there in Jersey? Atlantic City, yeah. We surfed Atlantic City. When we got out, they fucking stole his van. His van was gone, man. And all I had was my wetsuit on, which I don't have anything underneath my wetsuit when I surf because I don't like you can't move. You can't have that shit with all that excess material. You got to be able to move easier, you know. It bogs you down. So that was fucking crazy, man. They stole his van. When we got out of the water, we just stayed at the nearest, what do you call it, Coast Guard base for the night, and didn't have to work the next day back in Philly at the shipyard, because my ship was in dry dock. So, so that's why I lived in Philly a couple of years, Philadelphia, year and a half or whatever the fuck. Everywhere you look, it's melted buildings, folks. What's up, Bear? Willow. Door County, Wisconsin, down to one buildings and old buildings from the old world. Again, you have your biggest cities right now. The reason they're the biggest and most dense cities is because they have the biggest pockets of fucking survival, people. This shit is easy. It's because they have the biggest pockets of survival. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Fucking Wisconsin. That's fucking cold. Like, look at the word Wisconsin, man. You got con in it. You got sin in it. Man, what the fuck is going on in this word here? Sin, con, all kinds of crazy shit. Wisconsin. Right? I just like to look at words, you know what I mean? The etymology of them, at least. Okay, I'm sorry. You're going to have to be forced to hear this song again. You don't have to listen to it. You can always turn it down.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged buildings.
Perfect. Very nice. Yes. Good job. I like that. Check it out. Wicon and Sin.
Is melted, damaged buildings.
Wisconsin. Wisconsin. That's funny. Build.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged buildings.
It's true. And a lot of them still have the irrigation systems intact. We'll get to that.
Melted, damaged buildings. Eagle Eye Crew.
Eagle Eye Crew. Eagle Eye Crew, that's you. If you're here. If you're awake to the melted buildings, you have the eagle eyes. You have the eyes to see. You have the eyesight that actually matters.
Eagle Eye Crew. I don't care where you go on this flat plane, you're going to find buildings with damage, heat damage at the bottom. Heat damage at the bottom. Heat damage at the bottom. Come on. Come on. damage building. Free. 528.
Come on.
What's up, Corona Bear Trap?
Powerful evidence.
Non-stop
evidence.
Powerful evidence.
Melted buildings. I don't care where you go on this flag plane. Just know these buildings are melted and damaged all over the fucking world. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
Wake up.
These discoveries will be well known. These discoveries will be well known. Commonplace.
Nice. Whoa! Now that's a dabola right there, and I like to say, don't get none on you. Damn, I think that got me by the boo boo though. Yeah, exactly. Yep. We have to fight back with our hearts. Because that's how we're actually connected by the heart. That's why they call it the heart intelligence. That's why they say synchronize the mind to the heart. Because the mind is fucking retarded without the heart. It means nothing. It means nothing. It doesn't matter. It's not the intelligence that matters, the mind. The heart is actually the intelligence that actually matters. It actually does something. It actually makes shit happen. Dude, what? That's what Robin. Yo, I call that the vapor cloud. The dabola vapor cloud, aka the bomb cloud. There's a drone on Mars flying around as we speak. A bridge seller told me he was selling bridges, and if you buy it, you know, I got the title right here, you know. It's up to you. You bought it. Yeah, folks, if you look up in the sky at night, you'll realize that you cannot land on Mars. If you use your fucking brain and just do it. Just fucking do it, man. Stop it. Go outside at night and do it. Fucking look with your fucking goddamn phone or just a regular camera. Zoom in on fucking Mars. It's not far away. Don't listen to them. You can use your piece of shit fucking Canon PowerShot or what do you call it? God, come on. The Nikon 9, whatever the fuck. You got the cameras. You can look at Mars right now at night. Stop delaying and procrastinating. Get out there and realize. Look at Mars with your fucking camera and realize you ain't landing on a light, you dumb fucking retards. You ain't landing on a light. You can see through Mars. It's moving. It's a holographic projector, for fuck's sake, man. You ain't landing on that, man. It's like saying you're in a movie theater. It's like saying the actor can come out of the screen and touch the projector. It's idiotic. It's absolutely idiotic. Stop. Stop the idiocy. You can't land on anything up there, folks. But realize you can take that Nike P900 or whatever the fuck, or a Canon Power Shot like what I use, what I got, and you can look at Mars and see through it and realize it's not a ball of rock that you can land on. Nothing up there is. You'll realize that. Even the moon, no matter what it looks like, I don't care. It has electrical. That's all electrical damage. Over too much electrical energy. That's what that is. Electrical damage, just like the dome and just like the melted buildings from below. It's all too much electrical energy. This place couldn't handle it. It overloaded, shorted out. And again, if you go outside at night, you realize there's a pole star called Polaris that never moves your whole fucking life. You could watch the Big Dipper circle that bitch every night, every goddamn day, every fucking day, every night. You could watch the Big Dipper circle around the North Pole star that never moves your whole motherfucking life. That's how you have constellations. That's how you have constellations. Because you're not flying through space. You're not moving. You're in something, not on something. All the stars up there are attached to the firmament dome that spins nonstop. The wheel in the sky is turning and it never stops. It can't. All the stars up there are attached to it as it moves and spins once a day, a sidereal day, every 23 hours and 56 minutes. It turns. Okay? So, you have these other lights, sun and moon, that are not attached to the dome, and they actually circle freely from the dome around the North Pole star. And there's seven others. You call them planets, but they're not. They're just lights that are not attached to the dome, and they're free to circle around the North Pole star independently, like the sun and moon. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Is that a Jerry Garcia song? Go figure. Is it? Really? What's up? Come on, Quantum Bear Trap. Thanks, Craig. Is that the song? Okay. I almost want to hear those other songs again, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me share a screen with you here. Where the fuck's the rest of the Eagle Eye crew at anyway? You couldn't see your granny whilst I was licking Fanny. Wait. What they teach in history class. What they don't teach in history class. What they don't teach. What they teach. What they don't teach. damn it. Look at these fucking towers to the domes. Look at this shit. You have incredible, highly sophisticated architecture everywhere, folks. Left over with damage all over it, folks. That should have been the fucking... But do we get this taught? You know what I mean? In the mainstream narrative nonsense? Of course not. Of course not. Look at this shit. Look at the glory in these fucking goddamn architecture, which arc means electrical and tech. Architecture means technology. So you have electrical technology is what they called these buildings. Electrical architecture, electrical technology. Highly sophisticated components on a grid. Like a circuit board, maybe. I'm not saying it is. But it's similar, at least. You see very sophisticated, very symmetrical, detailed concrete molds. Always over red brick. You see huge ceilings, huge doorways, huge windows in some cases, in some of these buildings, as if the building was built for someone clearly bigger than us. There's all kinds of shit. We see this all over the world with damage all over them. But what do you get in history that's this shit? The old West, it's all nonsense. None of that shit ever happened, folks. Okay, it didn't exist. This was always here. That's why you have Chicago, New York, San Francisco, LA, all these big cities, Miami, Orlando, all these big cities, because that's where the biggest pockets of survivals were. Nobody built shit. These retards didn't build anything. They're basically retarded. They can't do shit. All this is from the old world, but they get the credit for this shit. They're getting the credit for it. These retards are. Things adults shouldn't believe in anymore. Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny. Someone with no symptoms can make another person sick. Get out of here. This fly. And kill them just by standing 5 feet away and breathing. Do you understand? This shit is ridiculous. It's for children. It's for children. Stop watching television right fucking now. If you do, you'll fight for toilet paper, but not your freedom. And again, if I got somebody who's at the group, check out When the Buildings Melted. Check out my group, When the Buildings Cried. But also check out Mountains or Melted Brick Buildings. Check out these fucking stairs here. What happened to the brick? Look what happened to the brick. You got them rock curtaining. Cooked into ash. Also rock curtaining. Spreading out the concrete. Right. Forcing out. You see mortar snot. You see this brick here still has some red in it. And then you see this other brick, rock curtained. Most likely a couple of them there, rock curtained. And then the bricks right here, man, are in bad shape. The color's gone. But some of the brick is absolutely, there's no doubt you can tell there's red brick stairs. These were red brick stairs, man. And they've been cooked into ash by an event. And what we call these are, like pocket of survival bricks, if you will. Man, what is the deal with this fly? I gotta kill this thing. Get out here. Get out. Get out. Man, give me a break. Stop landing on me. I hate that shit. It's annoying. I gotta feel like something's itching me. Shit. We got a fly problem. Look at this motherfucker. Come on, get. Oh, you don't want to get the fuck out. Whoops. Bastards. Okay, sorry about that. But you got these bricks cooked into ash. Wait, sorry, hold on. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. I think Mark, shout out to Mark for this one, I think, right? I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm wrong. But look at this. This is what I find all the time. Is, you got stairs, right? And they're cooked into ash, man. It's crazy. Okay, goodbye to the glaciers. And here's, their scare tactics, fear porn, right? Out of the Agenda 21 criminal motherfuckers. And Glacier National Park has removed glaciers will be gone by 2020 signs. For more than a decade, signs at Glacier National Park warned visitors that the glaciers would be gone by the year 2020. Nothing's new under the sun, huh? These fucking liars, man. How are these people so dumb and naive to believe fucking liars? They distract you with slavery of the past so no one pushes back against the slavery they're ushering into the present. Do you see how that works? You really need to understand this shit. They distract you with slavery of the past so no one pushes back against the slavery they're ushering in to the present. Holy motherfucker. Look at all these fucking melted buildings. I think a shout out to Chapu for this one, or Mark, or Chapu, I think. Shout out. Incredible images. Photos. These aren't computer generated, is what I'm trying to say. These are real. Look, these are all melted buildings. They're everywhere. Look at this. You can clearly see that these are buildings that got fucked up by something, Something fucked these buildings up everywhere you go. And look at this beautiful pocket of survival, if you will, right? Clearly windows. And then look at the windows here. Look at the clearly all buildings, folks. All buildings melted. And then look, you see how it's submerged and melted. Building getting flooded. And then when it cools off, it's just ash. National Geographic, huh? So check this shit out. Might as well. You have a whole section here where you could clearly tell it's buildings getting fucked up. And here there's doors and windows and arches fucking everywhere. And they're all melted. They're all damaged. And you can literally see right here to the left where it was melting and dripping over itself. I mean, give me a motherfucking break, folks. At some point, you people out there in the public have to start to think. Now, there comes a point where you're going to have to think, man. And I like this right here. Like, check out this statue here. At the bottom of it, still intact. And look, over here. Nobody carved it. They're just sculpted, concrete molds, sculptures, and so forth. Here you can literally see double rock curtain layers here. I mean, give me a fucking break of the melting. It was viscous. It was hot. Temperature dictates state of matter. Look at this shit. Buildings damaged, melted from the fucking bottom. Look at this. Look at it coming up the wall here. Look what it did. It melted down. Look. It melted down here. By the way, these pictures are fucking incredible for evidence, man, of melted buildings, by the way. Look, you can see the damage came up here. Once the concrete became hot enough from this electrical current or heat, whatever the fuck's coming up from the bottom of like an electrical energy overload or too much power, it's coming up, and it makes the shit hot and deformed, and it starts to melt down. Sometimes you get the rock balloons or balloon rocks. Look at this shit. This is fucking insane. There's fucking melted buildings everywhere. Melted fucking buildings everywhere. And again, let's just think about what do we find in buildings all the time? We find windows and doors. Yep, okay. Stairs, arches, towers, domes, columns, for sure. And this is the shit we see fucking everywhere. In everywhere all over the fucking world. In everywhere that they call ruins, because that's right, they are ruined. That's right. Very astute of you, you fucking idiots who came up with the word, or came up with calling them ruins, because that's what they are. So they knew they were ruined. Somebody did back then. They don't acknowledge it now, even when they say it in the terminology. They just call them old. Oh, erosion did that. This is how dumb they are. Erosion doesn't do shit. It doesn't work like that. It don't work like that. Look at this melting here. I mean, look at how all this shit is melting down this way. Melted brick lines. Look at the brick lines. Look what it did to the fucking brick. Like, look at this brick here. Look what it did to the brick column here, man. Come on. Look, there's a huge hole here now. What does that, electrical energy? Columns. Stairs. Remnants. Ruins from another world that just got wiped a few hundred years ago, 500 years ago. You're talking about a highly advanced civilization was here. Very well established for thousands of years, it looked like. And meaning that it was their modern day world happening here. 500 years ago, the old world's modern day world, it was existing. And it just got wiped out 500 years ago. And we have evidence of it everywhere. There's nothing here as ancient at all. It just got wiped out. The modern day old world just got wiped out 500 years ago. 500 years is not ancient at all, ever, no matter what. Sorry, it doesn't even reach 1,000 fucking years, man. Not even a millennium. Okay? Pocket of survival. Look at all these melted buildings, man. Look how they melted down. And always you'll notice is, what looks like sand and all that shit is it's dust. It's been cooked to it's ash, man. It was all floating in this soup of heat that was literally so hot that it was liquid. It cooked everything into it, into a fine-grained dust of ash, sand, because it was liquid hot. Temperature dictates state of matter. We can't state this enough. No pun intended. Red brick, look, red brick. Arches, windows, doors. Perfect. Concrete mold still intact. Dripping down here, rock curtains. Literally dripping, dripping, dripping. I'm sorry, I forgot. Look at all the dripping from the melting, from the heat. Temperature dictates state of matter. It becomes liquid, heavier than the air, and it will begin to, the only way things melt, and that's down, man. You never have a melt up or a melt around. You only have melt downs. Think about that. Mind blown. Mind blown again. You only have melt downs because temperature dictates state of matter. Solid. Once it becomes more liquid than solid, it becomes heavier than the air now. And there's the evidence. It's everywhere. The rock curtains. Look at that. They're everywhere. Look at the melting here. Over this. You can see it melting over here. You can see it melting over here. You can see it melting. Look. There's only one direction things melt, and that's down. There's meltdowns. There's no melt ups. They're melting down. Look at it. Although, like I said, the damage is clearly coming up at the bottom in a lot of these buildings. And it gets hot, and things still have to melt down because that's fucking how the fucking hologram works. All fluid, when it's viscous enough, it has to level out. That's why you can use a level, for fuck's sake. Look at this shit. What do you see? More melting down. More of a meltdown, don't we? Look at this shit. Arches, windows, doors. Give me a fucking break. Here we go with the meltdown. Look at this. Look at the meltdown. Look at the meltdown. Look at the old world, highly advanced civilization meltdown. The modern day world that was here was destroyed by a cataclysmic event. Everything here that you see, your unmelted buildings that remained above the floodwater. There wasn't water all over the fucking place like that, like there is now. That's idiotic. There was water somewhere, though. Contained. Probably all set up like an amusement park, like fucking you would SeaWorld or whatever the fuck. It's all made up, folks. Look at these stairs. This is great. Look. You gotta be kidding me. Look. Again, this is a natural mountain. In this natural mountain, we have the red brick here that survived. And here, the stairs melted together and down. Not sure why this mountain has stairs. Yeah. Look at that. Melted fucking buildings everywhere. That's all there is. Look. And these buildings, by the way, were very big. For big motherfuckers, some of them. you weren't the biggest kid on the block in these days, folks. Uh-oh, stairs. Uh-oh. Again, mountains with stairs because, it's really nice and convenient to have mountains with stairs. It's so convenient. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck has stairs? Buildings, man. What has windows, doors, arches? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? What better of a picture do you need to see that this is all melted fucking buildings that have been through hell? How do you not look at this and see that all these buildings have been submerged in all this liquid building of themselves flooding hot, and they're all charred and cooked and fried and electrified and damaged and melted? How do they not see that this is all damaged buildings of a highly advanced civilization? How do you not see that, you fucking retards? You can still see the stairs and windows over here and some of the concrete perfectly in place and brick underneath. We call it victory evidence. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Thank you. What's up, Wesley? I'm sorry to hear that. If anybody can help out Whit, help him out, man. And me, everybody. We all need help. Right now, it's crazy. It's good to see you, Jen. What do you guys think about this incredible evidence? No, okay, all this oxygen shit, don't say that. That's some dumb shit. It's all ridiculous. It has nothing. You're not a fucking evolved evolution oxygen deprived vessel. These are holographic vessels. There were many different size vessels. Watch my documentary where I go over all this shit. It's ridiculous to say shit like that. Again, when you say shit like that, you're like just regurgitating mainstream madness, batshitness, mental illness. It's total regurgitation. You've been programmed to say stupid shit like that. That's exactly what the Agenda 21 shit says. I mean, not Agenda 21, but the mainstream science theme of how things came to be. No. Look at the damage here. I don't know how they don't see these stairs, arches. I'll make these bigger when I get a good picture. Hold on. Like, this is wild. Watch. Look at that. Look at that fucking weird action. It's going block here. Like a fucking hot, blocky field, man. That's an amazing wall here. The way it's chewing that wall up like that. Look how it melted around this red brick wall. You guys see this? Look at the viscousness. Look at the rock curtain coming down this way. Look at how it's eating up the concrete mold here. Look what it did to these incredible concrete molds over here. Shit. They got fucking melted, you know. Look at that statue. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at this shit. You see this? Look at this shit. Holy fucking shit. I forgot about this. This is absolutely insane. Like, look, check it out. Look, tops of melted buildings. Look at what happened to the red brick here, right? Tops of melted buildings. And look to the right, a fucking door or window. And here, another brick wall. They're literally driving on tops of buildings. And then there's other buildings here. It's amazing. Look, you can literally see the door and windows here over here. There's more windows over here. It's amazing. Wow. They think this is real land or something. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they think about that wall here of damaged red brick. Oh, well, back in the day, stonemakers. It's ridiculous. Our problems stem from our acceptance of this filthy, rotten system. Dorothy Day. I don't know if that's real or not, but I like what she's saying there. Now look at this damage here on the left here. And then look at how the right here, it's not so damaged. Look at the you got over here before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Let's try that again. Before, after. After. Look how this part of the building here just completely cooked and melted. It's all cooked and melted. Cooked, 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 cooked and melted. Look at the evidence here of the melting here. Look, it's cooked. Look at these buildings over here in the background. They literally went from a solid state to a liquid state. Cooked. 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 The red brick. Look what happened to the red brick here. It's been cooked into this shit. Look over here. How this shit has been cooked by a cataclysmic event. These buildings here. Oh shit. Cooked. Cooked. Melted. Look. Melted. Look at this shit. Look. Melted. Look at all these buildings melted. Look. All melted and cooked. Excuse me. Look at this shit. They're all been cooked from a solid state to a liquid state. And then it's ash. Look, this shit is building ash. You're looking at building ash. Sorry. It is what it is, man. You got to get over it, people. There was a cataclysmic event. Everything here melted buildings. I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. I'm losing my fucking voice, so I apologize. Fucking throat chakras all fucked up, and all my chakras are blocked, and it hurts. Not all of them, but the ones up here in the head area and some of my throat area. Still, I can still feel a blockage in my throat area underneath my chin here. And all that shit. That's why they get that chin. Let's see, the Black Rock Desert has crazy melted buildings. True that. Oh yeah, I love that. Thank you, Robin Kirk. Like the song. How can you not fucking see it? I didn't know I was gonna get quoted in that context like that. I was just talking, but he grabbed it. It's great, and I love it. Yeah, no worries, Venus, no worries. Happy Melter Day. I like that, everyone. Thank you, Mark. What's up, Mark? Shout out to Mark. Much bruv. Our Melted Reality. Check him out. YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube channel, check out Spartan Reds 2 and Jen's Truth Seeker 69, Truth Seek 69. Check out Jen and Spartan Red. Check out Jen and Steve Image HMO. Not HMO. Just in my JMO. Just my opinion. Shout out to them and Spartan Red too. So check out Spartan Red, Derek, because he put out a lot of videos lately. I don't know if I allow this or not. We'll have to see. It's a good thing he's a grown man and he can just do what he wants. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Wait, is this the late? Let me make sure. We'll go the latest one before I share screen.
Greetings, Spartan.
Oh shit! Wait. Here we go. Let me see if you guys can see this shit coming up. Okay, check this out. If you type in on SoundCloud, I don't know what that is. What is SoundCloud? Frequency 528 and a song named Gaga Goo Goo. It will take you to my SoundCloud page. You can download the songs by clicking the arrow sign below the track. And folks, download them. Put them to videos. Download them. Get them out there. There's fantastic, genius songs by Frequency 528. And you should get credit for it. Get them out there. Fantastic stuff. Check out Spartan Red here. The latest video here. I don't know if I should be playing it. I might get a copyright strike. I'm kidding. Will I? Again, what do you see here? Shit. Right here, look at that. For some reason, down here you have these pockets of survival, but you can see around where it's all been cooked at the bottom, cooked to ash, and then at the top here, that whole building has been completely, absolutely fucking cooked. Okay? All this place is melted buildings. Look at it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's all melted buildings. Look what happened to the bricks. You got brick and mortar, and the bricks have been expanded out, cooked by an event. Electrical energy. Look what happened to the bottom here. Now that is some banging evidence here of damage here, of what I've been talking about over and fucking over again. Look at how expanded out the rock curtain, balloon rocked, all the brick and mortar here. And again, yeah, it's covered with this concrete finish, but the finish is gone. The bricks are cooked. And mortar, look into this shit by an event. They're sitting on the shit over here. The damaged fucking red brick. She's sitting on it. He's sitting on it. Cooked, damaged red brick. Like this place has been fucked up, ruined. Somehow he knows that in his soul. because they're all connected. Look, what do you have here? Red brick. Oh, gee, what do you know? Fucking red brick. Look at the bottom. Look at the damage at the bottom. Look what happened to the fucking bottom. And over here. Look at what happened to the bottom of the building here. Look what happened to the fucking red brick and mortar and concrete. Look at that door. Probably the original wood damaged, heat damaged door here. Look at the... Yeah. More damage. Incredible pictures. By the way, Derek. Look at it again. Look here at the bottom. What do you notice first thing? Look at he split. Melted damage at the bottom here. What happened to the beautiful concrete molds and the red brick underneath them and the red brick mortar and mortar underneath? Look at the mold up here at this door arch. Wait, this door here. This door. Them doors. Look at that damage. Shit. It's all damaged. Oh, more damage. What do you know? What do you know? There is a fucking pattern here. Look what happened to the red brick stairs here. And the damage at the bottom everywhere. Look at that fucking door. Still there. But it's damaged, don't get me wrong. But the door is still there and it's wood. Which is highly resistant to electricity. And electricity always takes the path of least resistance. For example, look at the bottom here. Look at the red brick column still intact. But all the other brick here, look. What happened to the brick? Why did this make it? I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. Except for the fact that I'm glad that it's there. So I could see that it was red brick, Oh, damage. Oh, look at the melting here at the bottom. Holy motherfuck. Look at this building literally melted. Look, it melted around and over the door here. More fucking evidence and proof that you can't get in there now because of this melting shit and expanding upward for whatever reason. These bricks expanded, because of heat and electrical energy is what it looks like. And look at the door. It's still there, but you can't open it now. I mean, look around. Look at the door here. Look at the evidence that used to open and now you can't. Because look what happened to something happened to the floor here. And now you can't open the door. It's called fucking evidence. Door, window, blind. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. I don't want to fucking hear little fucking nuanced bullshit. Look at this fucking building, man. Whoa. Look at the goddamn damage at the bottom here. Look at that. Look what happened to the fucking brick and concrete finish. Something happened. Something fucking happened there. It's called evidence. It's called do an inspection and investigate it. Well, that's what we're doing. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the building. Oh my. Oh my. Looks like we have a problem here. More damage at the bottom. Oh my. Oh my, the roofs just melted down over themselves for the hell of it. You literally can see roofs melted here. Oh, the voice. Come on, man. Hang in there. Come on, man. Hang in there. This is good shit. Look at this. Look. Look at this fucking huge arch, man. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody just fucking builds arches for, like, I don't know how that is dumb. Look at the red bricks everywhere. Look at the mortar and brick down here is more fucked up than up here. And here, this shit went block. And none of these retards are going to understand that this is not how that was built. I don't know. Look at the red brick right there. I love you. Look at that red brick. Look at that red brick over here. All red brick. Look, this moron. He's taking a paintbrush to the dustified mortar ash. Mortar snot. What a jackass. Is all I can say. And, nothing personal. But, I mean, they tell him all this bullshit, And they go in there and they're clueless. Look at the ash here. Look at this shit cooked to ash here. Literally flowing through this door arch. Window arch or door. I don't really give a fuck. All I know is, damn, this shit got fucked up. And it was nice, too. Look at that mold before it was fucked up. These molds were nice. I like the design on that one there. A lot. Shout out to Derek for pointing out that you got the red brick cooked into bigger blocks. Oh, man, look at that. And this shit here literally is trying to go Tetris wall, megalithic, wannabe shaped walls, man. Look at the red brick. Amazing. Look what happened to the brick. You got some brick normal size, and then boom! Block, motherfucker. Fuck you. Red brick, mortar, brick and mortar. Boom. Turns into a block. It probably has some concrete molds over him. But either way, that's fantastic evidence. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, every bit of that's been cooked into block. Even the arch, man. Are you kidding? Look at the top. Melted. That was all red brick, and look, it's block. Look over here. Amazing, man. And this is called Spartan Red's Opus. Totally losing my voice. Look at this arch still in. Are you kidding? How amazing. Boy, that's all cooked into block. That was really hot, I mean, this is fuck. These people think they built with these blocks like this. This didn't exist, man, until this event. I'm sorry to say. And if you don't have the eyes to see that, it's because you're not an advanced researcher and you're not the fucking one that discovered it. And the Eagle Eye crew absolutely understands what we're seeing here. Notice how Derek, Spartan Red, circles important areas of the damage here. This is completely up here. It got so hot it went block. And down here you can see it forming into them from the heat at the bottom. And it's all a result of this X Factor event, overload of electrical energy coming from into these brick buildings, into the brick through the brick. Electrical energy through the brick, up the walls, fucking them up. Fucked them up. Statues all melted down. Rock curtained over here. What do you expect from a worldwide meltdown? What do you expect? Come on, go. God damn, what the fuck? Again, what you'll notice down here and around of what's left of this building is it's all been cooked into ash. You'll notice that it's all been melted here. All this was being liquefied, and all you see right here in the middle is all that's left of what you would call solid still. Remained in a state of solidity, wasn't cooked into a liquid, and therefore is now building ash when it's cooled off. But that was an amazing fucking red brick building. Look at that. Same with that too. Amazing. Notice how this building here has been fucking cooked into ash at the bottom. Notice how this building has been fucked up, ruined, destroyed, cooked into ash. Ruined. Notice how this building has been fucking ruined. Notice again how at the bottom of this building it has been fucking ruined. Again, notice how all around this building here, it's been melted, cooked into ash, and ruined. In fact, that's one hell of a incredible fucking picture right there. Now, this picture here, behind the building, you see an arch, another building here. You see little pockets of survival, pieces of other buildings that didn't quite get cooked from a solid into a liquid yet. Literally a soup of melted buildings behind this building is amazing. Amazing evidence. But I'm sad to say my voice is going out on me. I don't know what's up. I'm sorry. What's up? Sharing is caring. I like that. Pay it forward. I know, right? Sharing is caring. It's fantastic. What kind of world do you want to live in? Oh, man, my voice is going, man. I can't sit here and commentate or narrate or whatever the fuck. Ugh. It's not like I was talking that much out of the normal. But I can hardly talk. Fucking voice is shot. My voice is shot. SoundCloud is a music platform. And nice. We'll have to check it out. I do have an email. It's whenthebuildingscried@yahoo.com or whenthebuildingscried@proton.com or what the fuck was that thing? Whatever the fuck. I forgot. I don't really check that one much. So you might want to go to the Yahoo one. Gaga goo goo. Gaga goo goo. Well, how about, you know what? I can't really talk that well right now. My fucking. So, that being said, I'm going to play a song. I don't know if it was a dab. It was just my voice.
Everywhere on this plane.
But nice try, though. I'm just kidding.
is melted, damaged building.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was. It kind of got me by the booger. But it's my voice. It comes to that has to do with talking.
Is melted,
It's totally different.
damaged building.
Dab and that dab shit. It's different.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged building.
This shit is cray-cray. This shit is cray-cray. Cray-cray. They don't understand what they're in, man. This shit ain't no joke. They're maiming the fuck out of people. Unbelievable. They're trying to trick as many people into being maimed as they can to feed these etheric parasites, I guess, with that suffering energy they like. That tricky, weird shit energy they like.
I don't care where you go on this flat plane, you're gonna find buildings with damage, deep damage at the bottom. Deep damage at the bottom. Deep damage at the bottom. Free. Do it. Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged building.
Nothing here is ancient. It was modern day here.
Everywhere on
Several hundred years ago. It was modern day. It wasn't ancient.
all that's left
They got fucked up.
melted, damaged building.
You talk about 90% of these fucking beings that were here got melted to shit. Not a good day. Not a good thing.
Free.
It was a cataclysm. It wasn't pretty. When you look at the damage, the beings that got killed, it's not pretty. The amount of damage is not pretty. That's all I know.
It's melted buildings. I don't care where you go on this flat plane, but these buildings are melted and damaged all over the fucking world. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
Tickles.
Same damage everywhere. There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
Everybody go check out. Oh, you know what I want to show real quick?
Discoveries will be well known.
I'll show you. I gotta show you something.
These discoveries will be well known. Commonplace.
When you really think about the truth now, it's mind-blowing to think how it must have looked and felt back then, folks. You got to really contemplate this, how amazing it was back then when you look at the damage. It's insane. It's incredible. Check it out. But I wanted to show you my other channel that has a strike, 2 strikes on it right now. It's When the Buildings Cry 2.0. You're listening to 3.0, which I'm going to put all these documentaries and everything to 3.0. I have to do that, but my internet is horrible. And my other, where it's stored. Anyway, check out this. I want to show you the 12 part here of Without the Music. It's called Irrigation. Still intact. And what I'm going to show you is building after building all over the world of these melted buildings. The irrigation systems are still flowing water like incredible fucking crystal clear water. The best water you can imagine. It's coming out of these fucking buildings still. It's amazing. It's hard to fathom. Coming right down over the tops of them still. Look at this shit.
Technology still intact from the old world. Almost all of these buildings, there is still water flowing out of the tops of them. Somehow, water is being pumped from the water table below all the way up into the tops of these buildings. Everywhere, there's no water anywhere from any snow melt or anything. You know, and it's just coming out of the like crazy. You know, all these buildings, when you're like, there's no water there for it to have built up, and here's more water coming down. We'll get to it. Here we have more water coming out all around. You see melted building with tons and tons of water flowing out of the top of them. Their irrigation systems still intact. Top of this building,
and plumbing
is flowing out, and the sun is hitting it, making it look like liquid hot melted metal or lava
or steel.
All melted building here.
It's cool how the sun's reflecting on the fucking
here,
waterfall.
More water just coming out of the top.
Tons of. We're talking a shit fucking ton of water, man.
System
it's no snow.
Intact.
No snow.
Vegetarian technology still working till this day. Again, look at the water pumping out of here. Here, water coming out of here. These are red brick lines here. Down there is the bottom of the building.
Look at the rock curtains here from the melted building. Look at the amount of water coming out of there. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Still water flowing out. More melted buildings. Water gushing. Beautiful clean water. Incredible.
Both sides of this fucking building, it's coming out. Look at this shit.
Tops of buildings.
Are you serious?
These are the tops of buildings.
Where's it coming from?
Okay. Brick lines. See the red brick. And then from way over here somewhere.
Yes.
Water is still gushing.
Yes.
Out.
Yes. And it's flowing down. It flows down.
System is still intact.
Liquid is heavier than air. It flows down. Everything
on
melts and flows down. Nothing flows up. Sorry.
This is happening.
Everything melts down, flows down.
Answer a lot of questions for us.
Look at that rocket. Look at the rock curtains just building.
Rock curtains
melted and shit.
And
tons of water
here. Arches, brick lines, windows, columns.
Look at that water.
And then water flowing out still.
Okay.
Here. Water coming out all over the place. But you can see the rock curtain when the building melted down on it.
Wow. Look at all the different
arches over here. And water.
Come on.
Here we have water still flowing out of these melted buildings.
Amazing.
More water. More melted buildings. More water flowing out the tops.
Look at the stairs.
Gushing. Look at this.
Coming out where the stairs are worse.
down.
Again, this was all world here. That was all set up by old world.
Here.
Look at
This
that.
is all inherited. This is red brick. It was already
That was
set
red
up
brick.
by the old world.
Little waterfalls. Imagine
Like
that.
this. We
Hold
inherited
on.
this. Nobody's
Imagine that. Look. The old world had all this set up. Beautiful waterfalls. Look at that. Imagine that. Like an amusement park. Gorgeous. Look at the amount of these beautiful waterfalls still working to this motherfucking day.
set this up, and the water is still flowing. But the red brick is damaged and turned to stone. It's all been damaged and turned to stone. But this was all here before we inherited it from the old world, and the water is still flowing to this day. Just amazing. Again, look at the water
Building.
coming out of the top of the
Building.
building here. Again, you see the arches here.
All their
And up here,
buildings
one
were
building, and
connected.
then water flowing out.
At the not just at the tops, but in the middle.
Here, the brick lines and water. Excuse me, more water. Again, what you see here,
Water. Yeah.
you got the top of the building,
Fucking
top of
water
the building. Arches, and then got mangled and damaged here, rock curtaining down, and water still flowing out.
Bam.
Of the building.
Don't get none on you.
More water. Water. I mean, we're talking insane amounts of
What in
water.
the fuck
No
is
joke.
going? Where are they
The
getting
amount of
this
we're
water,
talking
man?
Again, what's left of this building from the X Factor has been
A
mangled.
lot of water.
It's been
It
just-
mangled over
just
this building.
mangled here.
I mean, melted
here.
over
This
this.
is fucking
Mangled.
survival. What's left here? Water is flowing out still. Brick lines. It's all buildings, and water is still flowing out to this day. And look at this amount of water. Yes, there is residual, quite a buildup of water up in this case. And it's rare, but it's because it's just being built up. It's because it's just gushing so fast out of these buildings. It's being pumped up somehow from the water table into out the tops of these buildings still.
That's right.
To this day,
Yes.
even Niagara Falls,
It's
or places,
bizarre.
and then this.
It's
I don't know
amazing.
if
It's
that
actually
is.
amazing. I mean, not bizarre. It's amazing. Look at that.
Again,
Tops of buildings. Look.
so much water's coming out. It's building up.
A lake. It built up a
It's
lake,
not-
dude.
Rain, no snow.
Dudettes.
You see this everywhere. You hardly see this though. Usually it's just coming out of nowhere like this. This is buildings, arches.
I mean,
different levels
hello.
of the
Look at
building.
that.
Water is still
Oh,
flowing out.
Oh, it went straight up
You have
Cuber
this
wall
heat
over there.
expansion
Columns.
here,
Columns.
forming what would be crystals if it were
Rock
So
curtain.
dense
Cuber
concrete.
columns, man. Tons
the
of
amount of
water.
water flowing out the tops of these
You
buildings.
tell me how you
It's
get that water.
Enormous. It's no joke.
Look at that. Look how
this-
small these retards
they
are.
are here. They are here. Water flowing like crazy.
Yeah.
Again,
Bam. Where's the snow at? Where's the snow melt? Look at
in
that.
the middle of nowhere. There's no snow anywhere. It's jungle.
Gushing water. It's gushing out
It's hot.
of these fucking buildings, man.
There's no snow. There's no light. There's just like water gushing
There's just like water.
out from the top of these buildings.
That's good.
This is the top of the building. See the brick line? The brick lines arch. All tops of buildings here. Down here is where you should be standing. The ocean floor is where you should be standing on ground zero. Again, check it out.
Who you calling a hero?
Kind of like out in the middle of the desert here.
Hear what you want to hear, folks.
This is a building, hot melted building, and out of nowhere, water. Still pumping out the top to the point it's flowing all the way down this way constantly.
Look at that shit. That fucking
So you have the pocket survival. You have water just gushing out of the tops of these buildings, still being pumped from the water table somehow, over and over and over.
slow down, guy. You're going too fast.
Over again and over.
Oh, way too fast.
Water coming out of nowhere here.
Whoa, slow
Water
down,
coming out of nowhere
guy.
here.
Easy killer.
The top of the building.
But wow, look at
Tons
this.
of water coming out of here.
Explain this.
Gushing. It's no joke. The amount of water coming out of here. It's collecting here.
There's
Building
a
up.
shit ton of water, man. Look at this. The very
at the
top
very
of the
here,
building.
water
There
coming out
is
of this
no
building,
other
the top of the
buildings
building
even
here.
close. And it's gushing out of the top
Again,
of that thing, man. Wow.
Enormous amount of water.
Oh my.
Out of the top of the building here.
That would kill you if you
Flowing out of the top of the building here. See some rock curtains here. Just incredible. The brick lines you can see here.
cooked into block lines. It's obvious, folks. We see it over and over again.
The brick lines down here.
Everywhere you look, melted buildings, and a lot of them still have a lot of water coming out.
You can see how it melted here. Rock curtain here. And water still coming out of the top of the building here. Here. And here.
And then look, what happened here? It's frozen.
And here.
The irrigation system froze down.
Here. The waterfall has frozen and formed a water rock.
Look, an ice curtain.
But a frozen water curtain.
A water curtain.
Frozen water curtain.
Or ice
Very
curtain.
similar to the rock curtain.
Very related cousin of the rock curtain
building at the bottom here.
is the water curtain, ice curtain.
The expector event did. Water's still coming out of here.
Again, they like their statues. Look at this motherfucker.
This building from the old
There is
world.
a statue under the arch,
Here.
and then stairs.
Again, more water flowing out of the top here. That was a building.
Look,
Here's
look
the
at this
building.
water coming out of the middle of the building.
Is a pocket of
The
survival
plumbing
still
is
intact.
still
It's
gushing
not
out the building, man. Come on.
From the bottom and mangled the
Like, you
building.
can't
Sunk
believe
down
this,
into
man.
The ground here.
You can't believe this shit. Look at
It
this.
melted down. And then,
Look at the amount of
still
water gushing out of this
out
building, man.
of the building.
Think of it like that.
System.
That's a building, and the plumbing is gushing out of the middle of it.
Somehow
Think.
here's steps.
Think.
Melted brick.
It's a building,
Silver
man.
brick
Thank
lines and
people.
water coming out of the top.
Look at these
So,
buildings,
bridge
all
here,
connected.
these
Look.
buildings.
And then there it is. The bridge is still there, connecting them. The
See
buildings. You don't connect
The building
mountains
melted
for
wave
fuck's
after wave
sake.
down this way. Brick lines, still water coming out of the top here. It's kind of endless.
endless.
More melted buildings, more water coming out of the
Look
top.
at this shit. Look at the arch
More
here.
melted buildings, more water coming out of the top.
Well, slow down. Man, y'all are gonna have to hit pause
Top of the building here.
because I'm like a maniac
Lines melted down, and then you
on
have
how fast I'm going here.
this is coming
I fucked that up
all
clearly.
the way, making its way down to here. Over at the top of this other building.
Yeah, man. Water's still coming out. For sure.
Yeah,
Look at, you can see the
where it was
melted
really
here.
hot, melted
You
here.
can see the brick and mortar melted
Became
here.
viscous and wavy and flowing fluid.
Amazing damage.
Melted the
Evidence,
building,
I mean.
and it's still flowing water out of the top of it. Again, this was here.
That was set up, look,
This fountain
to be
setup
nice,
was
like
here.
a fountain.
The
Stairs.
damage by the X Factor event, and the water is still flowing out of the building all the way down. Even though the building's completely damaged up to that point, flooded on itself, melting. Pocket of survival. Just incredible evidence of the old world technology still intact till to this day. Water coming out of the top of the building here.
It's fucking insane. Look, if you can't tell these are buildings, like, slow down. What was that? Right there. Look at this. Look at this incredible. These brick lines cooked into block lines, arches, bridges connected, windows. Look at all this. This is all melted buildings, man. Clearly, man. Clearly.
And here.
Water's still coming out. Look. Look. Fountain set up. Cooked into block. Look at that. All this shit's been cooked into block, but hey, the water's still coming out of both sides. Fuck
And
you,
this
motherfucker.
Irrigation system.
Fuck you. It's coming out of both sides.
Again.
Top of a building.
Buildings.
Down here, you got arches. All this shit. And then look, out of nowhere, it's flowing out of the top of this fucking building.
Building after building, brick line after brick line, tops of buildings, and just water coming out of tops of these buildings. Time after time. The evidence is overwhelming. Another one, more evidence. Here's some dripping
That's
glass curtains
crazy.
for the building here.
Crazy. That's some great evidence.
In conclusion,
Whoa. See, look how beautiful that was. It just went automatically to the next part. Watch the documentary, folks. There you go. The only thing ancient is our souls. That's fantastic. Wit. Oh, man. The old throat. We're almost at 3 hours. The old throat. Only 26 of us. I don't know where the hell everyone else is at. Sorry that you guys aren't here or missed it. But, what did you guys think about the absolutely fantastic evidence of the water gushing out of the tops of these buildings, huh? Incredible. You can go. Yeah, exactly. If we build it once, we can build it again. That's exactly right. And it's just a fucking hologram, too. Fuck it. I mean, as far as, of course we can build it again. We build it once, we can build it again, for sure. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Deborah? Camping, huh? Where were you camping? And again, thanks so much, everybody, for any donations. We appreciate you very much, by the way. Okay. Very nice. Very nice evidence. Cypress Hills. Camping. Very cool. I like to feel like I'm camping every day. Camping every day. Whoops, damn it. Damn it. Where are you? Let's see. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good parts to the documentary, people. It's really good. It's really, really good. You got to watch the documentaries. I mean, even watch it without the music one time. Old world eye candy. Pockets of survival, residual tech, evidence of melted red brick buildings, heat expansion behavior, evidence of grid meltdown, evidence of more evidence of grid meltdown, irrigation still intact, conclusion for the doc. So it starts with understanding our reality, then Mother Earth or Motherboard, our reality, Part 3, Old World, New World, Part 4, Old World Eye Candy, Part 5, Pockets of Survival and Liquid Building Floods, Part 6, Residual Tech, Ridiculous Designations, Part 7, Evidence of Melted Red Brick, and I went through it before. So, yeah, it's broken down into many more parts of understanding with the documentary playlist of no music. If you're really into the research, that's the one you'll watch, as well as the first one, the main one, with the music, which is cool music. It puts you in a me. It puts me in a contemplative state. I love that music, man. I fucking dig it. To this day. But anyway, I'm just looking around. Just reading them out to you. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, well, that's all I need now is a fucking good phone. Sucks. What happened was I spent money on 2 other phones with T-Mobile and then another phone with Verizon, and now where I finally get a system where it's an unlimited hotspot, now I don't have the money anymore, and they won't take my good phones. It's stupid fucking Visible, man. I fucking hate them. All I need is a good phone, man, so I'm fucked. It's been slow. I don't know why my business is so slow now, man. I would love to do, like, a home inspection every fucking day for the money. But yeah, $300-$400 phone, and I'm fucking back in business with the internet and the business. But yeah, it's just having to not be able to use my good phones is what got me. But it is an unlimited hotspot. But unfortunately, they won't let me use my fucking phones that I spent the money on, the phones and generator and shit. So, whatever. I don't know why it's so slow. Fuck it. I'm not worried about it. Yep. Okay, so let me show you guys something. Okay? One more shits and giggles. Old World Eye Candy. Hashtag Old World Eye Candy. Part 5 of the documentary with no music. Let me show you the interiors of some of these houses and buildings where they survived this event, the cataclysm. And they're called pockets of survival and eye candy of the old world. You'll notice how glorious, how everything, everywhere was absolutely decorated. Okay, everything was decorated and adorned, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, decked out, yeah, pimping. I don't know what to call it. It's just they had a style that a whole different mindset of being, and you could see it in these interior, in the buildings everywhere, and in especially the interior. So check it out.
Now let's go over some interiors of some of these buildings that were left intact and untouched and unharmed by the X Factor event. First thing we notice is incredible detail, creativity, and glory that they build into everything. The wood here, the shapes, just everything is built by a completely different mindset being than of today. That's more profit geared. We can't build that unless there's money in it. Again, look at the glory. Notice up here the ceilings, the arches, domes, the arches, the columns. Notice the heat damage on this right here on this railing. We'll get to that. Again, clearly built and inherited from the old world.
Look how small these motherfuckers are.
Built this,
the bottom.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It totally doesn't even fit how small these retards are.
Did not build this. Look at the size of the doorways. They're up here. Look at the size of these windows. Look at the size of this building. It's a machine. It's jacked. And it's also heat damaged, melted and scorched at the bottom.
Man, all over it.
But
it's all over.
All these people here are in wonder because we didn't build this. We inherited this.
Look at that somatic symbol.
We didn't build this.
On the front of the fucking goddamn thing. It's amazing.
And then here we go. We didn't build this.
It's amazing,
This
man.
here
That they don't
from
wonder who built these things. It's amazing they don't wonder who built these things. Amazing to me.
Which was once
That
hot,
these sheeple
liquid,
fucking
melted building,
retards.
like lava, before densified into fine grains of thoroughly cooked sand. Which was
Look at the size of these doors. Them doors.
again. What do we see here? That height and then boom.
Emphasize. Look at that. Emphasizing resonance in this. Look at that resonance shit.
built by a completely different mindset and bigger being. Again, it's these towers are jacked.
Wow. Wow.
Structure's incredible. Look at the columns. Look at the arches. Just
looks
magnificent.
Looks kind of like
glorious.
Doesn't matter.
Again,
It's real.
the Tartarians were outlandish, stylish. Everything they touched had to be completely decked out. Highly advanced civilization that preceded us that was wiped out by some X Factor.
It's amazing. Look at this. Wait till you see this. Oh,
Incredible way they built.
look how small the people
All
are
the
here at
buildings
the
are the same
entrance.
all over the world, made by red brick.
This is where I get towers to the
These
domes. Look at
were
that.
It's upgraded and updated with the concrete molds over the brick
Beautiful.
to
Fucking
give it that new look.
amazing.
It's got the towers. It's got
It's
the
the Taj Mahal
it's got the
here.
arches. It's got the columns. It's got the arched columns. It's got the. It's just old world and it's inherited, and we didn't build this. Again, look at the size of these people. Look at the doors.
And I ain't talking about the one in
Windows.
North
Guess some
Atlantic
of these
City,
people are. They're down there.
New Jersey.
Again, you'll start to notice these buildings are the same all over the world. And
Again,
then when you'll also
Starford
start to
charts.
notice that looking from above was like looking down on like a Disney World.
Look at
Besides the fact that it looked like a motherboard of a computer, it also looked like eye candy, if you will. It had designs.
Pleasant to the eye. Pleasant.
This is like a Starford here. It had, buildings that, in my view, the same way that Disney World shapes a bush to look like an animal, I think they were doing that with the
buildings, obviously.
So
you
when
have
you look down from
lion-headed,
above,
I mean,
they looked like different
human-headed
things.
lion
It was like
body
looking down on
buildings.
a huge train set, in my view.
They had all kinds of
slash
buildings
Disney
with the
World
human head.
slash motherboard slash eye candy to look
But
good
not
from
Star
above.
Forts. These are
It's
buildings
meant to look good from above
that were shaped by their
as well.
componentry like a Star Fort,
And I just
like a
absolutely
circuit board. I love this.
love this.
What a badass.
Again,
That's
look how
showing off right there.
absolutely decked out this
They're
is.
showing
This
off
is
with that
from the
bookshelf
old world
shit. I love
inherited.
that.
We didn't build this. And again, what do you see here?
I love that. Look at that.
Just the coolest thing ever.
You got your bookshelf
Again,
supports.
it's
I love that.
like a bookshelf.
It's great.
They extended the building here like a bookshelf
It's
just to
great.
show off here.
They're showing off.
It's magnificent. It's
That's showing
glorious.
off. I love that.
It's impeccable. And again, herited from the old world. Look at the little tiles, how they like to do.
You got a pole here that goes into
Decked out
another pole,
completely,
folks.
eye candy, everything.
You swim into
everywhere,
another
all
room
the time.
or pole.
Everything was eye candy. And imagine a world where everything looked like eye candy. The frequencies of appreciation that you put out just from being able to see the incredible glory of what they built
Booga booga.
harmoniously together
True.
as a whole.
That's
as
great.
An
Look at
empire
this.
as an order, an old world order.
Oh,
Glorious.
badass. Look at
Again,
that.
everything was glorious.
Pretty decked out.
Look at
I like the crown.
floor, ceilings, and doors.
I like the crown.
Everything built for it being there. Look at the detail here. A different mindset. They're not making a profit on this. They're getting the glory out of being very creative and
Artistic and
just
artistic.
the detail of decking out everything they touch.
Plus, they get the
It's
credit for
glorious.
being.
It wasn't about profit. It was a different mindset. It was more about harmony, glorifying themselves and co-creating.
Still got heat
harmony,
damage from the event, but
in my view.
still
And
looks
again,
good.
look, buildings look like they also
X
were
Factor.
machines. Towers to the
Components.
domes.
Look at these towers.
And again, by the way, rainbows are a proof of the dome.
That's right.
You can't recreate a rainbow without a reflective dome and light. Did you know that? Yes. Do the experiments yourself. You'll see that there's no curve. You can never build buildings like this on a ball or on a curve moving. It has to be flat like this and level.
Yep. Look how flat that is.
You can't build buildings on balls that are spinning. It's impossible. Again, from the old world, look at the arches, look at the brick, look at the towers.
That's amazing.
Again, you're going to see these buildings with organs all over the world.
Yeah,
And
they're
again,
all over, man. You
why
can't
did
believe
they call them organs? Perhaps they put out healing frequencies that healed your organs.
But I don't fucking know.
And again, nobody builds like this these days. Clearly, look at the detail. Look at this. This is all inherited from the old world.
You can't believe how many
pockets of survival that made it through the X Factor event.
These are all
but you still see scorch marks and and damage. You see a lot of damage.
Very damaged columns.
You still see the damage.
Very heat damage, man. Blocky.
Up there too. Look at that. But what do you see?
I wouldn't like to be
arches, super high ceilings, super awesome columns with incredible styled and creative concrete molds. Just glorious. Look at the stained glass, the color. They can't even do that today, can they? I don't know. But look at everything is just completely from another world, because it was another world. It was the old world. Again, this old world was established in here for, in my view, 5,000-10,000 years at least. And then something wiped them out. Less than 1,000 years ago.
Maybe 500.
As soon as maybe 600 years ago. 500. I don't know. Very recently, something wiped them out. A highly advanced civilization that has been here for thousands of years was here. Something wiped them out recently. And here we are. The parasites already have us under house arrest, wearing masks for a virus that does not exist. Again, if it existed by now, everybody would be dead. They would all be dead. We'd all be dead.
Look at that, some virus shit.
And look at the size of the people here. And then look at the size of the doors. Different size doors. This is even bigger up here. And then these bigger ones here on the sides. Still big, but not this big. Wow. You want to get in this guy's way. But look at how jacked this is. It's like a machine.
It is architecture, which is
look
electrical
at the
technology.
Look at the damage here.
Electrical technology.
Black scorch marks and melting everywhere. Look, it's all heat damaged. People think that they built and carved out of granite and marble and all that. No, that's just heat damaged concrete from the X Factor event. It created all kinds of different things from the heat and pressure of this event.
Cooked into the concrete.
Buildings were turned into all different kinds of things, and we'll get to that. And again, look at this incredible looking building, all upgraded with the concrete molds over the red brick.
Or they probably built that way.
And
I don't know why I said
interior. Just almost every inch of everything is decked out with something creative. And look at the arches here, the columns, jacked. The buildings are jacked like machines, some of them. And then look at the arches here. It's got the upgraded molds over it, towers, domes, columns.
I
look
say
how short they are.
I say upgraded, but they were probably not.
Look
They're
how high
probably
these ceilings are. And then
initial.
There's a ceiling for
I don't know why I said I
a
should
door
have said
for a
upgraded.
ceiling in a room for that size of being. And then there's a door and a ceiling in a room for that size. And of course, the one in this room is huge. A huge being
could walk in there.
Easily access this room and shelter from the weather, from the elements, if you will, which is what I was looking for. We're very vulnerable to the
shit. It's jacked. Look at that.
Our bodies intentionally. Look, this is jacked. It's like a machine.
It's quite jacked.
This is from the old world. Again, you can clearly tell things from the old world that were left over, that we did not build. We inherited them. You'll pick up a sense, a style. Everything's outlandishly creative and decked out. Everything.
Decorative and shit. Very decorative.
I mean, look at this. Columns.
Extremely decorative.
I mean, this is incredible ceiling.
They're over decorative. Oh yeah.
Again, look how small the people are.
These are all over the world. Look at the size of these organs.
Look how big the organs are.
They're all over the
and
world.
Organs in buildings all over the world.
You can't believe how many there
are.
I can't believe
it. The frequencies of these things.
Maybe
they could heal your bodies. Get like a recharge. Look,
a healing
incredible detail.
Perhaps in healing.
Perhaps some of these old world beings had wings, like those monkeys. Humanoids had wings and tails. Again, when you look down, it was like eye candy. This is a star fort. Perhaps it was.
Again, there are no. It's
putting out frequencies, because when we take frequencies, you can create shapes.
Again, these are buildings. I say star fort, but they're
the
buildings.
The frequencies, the more complicated the shapes you could make.
It's a very old video.
The lower the frequency, the less complicated the shapes you could make. So frequency made shapes, and conversely,
it's architecture.
It
was architecture.
See it that shapes also put out different frequencies. These shapes put out frequencies, as well as frequencies creating shapes.
Again,
these
I don't have any evidence.
Putting out a positive.
Well, we do have evidence that frequencies.
Down, this is very
more
damaged.
Complex, the higher the frequency.
See how this, at one point, was glorious and beautiful to look down on and look at. It was amazing. It obviously looks pretty damaged.
Again, I'm thinking they had magnetic levitation.
But look at how glorious it looked. And again, intact, free energy right there. The color of lightning, electricity, violet, red shift, blue shift. Arches, domes, towers to the domes.
Everywhere. Look at this shit. That shit looks pretty jacked.
Oh my. Look at the color. Can you say eye candy?
Yeah,
it looks like eye candy to me, right?
That's pretty tight.
I'm putting off a positive vibration right now just from looking at that thing. And again, look at this. Again, more of a machine than any type of, this right here is glorious. Look at the arches.
But
look at
you
the domes.
Can't put many
look
people or office space
look
in
at the
that.
towers. And then notice that you can't house anybody in that. Nobody can use office space in that. It's worthless. It's just there. It's like a monument. It's a huge building, but there's no offices.
Again, they call buildings monuments.
It's like it's built for the grid, the machine, the circuit board, motherboard, Earth.
In a sense that they built a building out of the middle of nowhere to honor some guy that died 100 years ago. It's crazy.
Look at here. Look at the arch. Buildings connected. Incredible.
I like that arch. Look at that.
Again, but you could put people in this one. Again, look at the glory. Look at the absolute.
This one right here is amazing.
Domes and arched columns, and towers.
You can't believe
towers to the domes.
You can't believe.
Look at the glory. Look at the detail. Look at the creativity here. This is a whole nother world, a whole nother mindset.
Like that is decorative.
It goes on and on.
Over decorative.
I mean, it goes on and on. This right here is jacked. These look like transformers.
They look
These
like
literally
coils
look like
there.
transformers.
Power
grid. Now look at the size of this thing. It is enormous. And look at these towers on the left. They're jacked. And again, look at this female tartar and male tartar, fem tartar.
Again, these are from the New World.
They're going to get you.
They're from the New World.
And again, look.
Leftover
1800s.
lights.
Look at all the lights.
Amazing. I love this.
They told you there was no electricity, remember, at this time. Remember?
Leftover from the old world.
Again, when you explore and study your own reality, you catch and understand what is real and what is not real.
These lights were from the old world. Look, still intact. The pocket of survival, folks.
It's insane.
Look at the pocket of survival here.
Look at this place. It's glorious.
Amazing.
Look at the towers to the dome. Lighting. Incredible. Mind-blowing.
Towers to the dome.
Look at
lighting.
this. Every detail of this place has some type of beautiful artwork on it or something, man. You got columns, arches. I mean, it's
over decorative.
It's incredible.
Over decorative.
It's out over the top. It's outlandish. Again, a bird head with the wings and like a dog body or lion body. Again, what looks like heat damage.
Look at that heat damage.
Transformers
Totally
buried in hot liquid lava. Building,
Totally
melted
fucked.
liquid red brick building. And look at the interior. Clearly built by the old world and inherited by us. We didn't build
That's
any of this.
fantastic. I love that.
At all. Not even close.
That's
You'll never see a
insane.
new building built like this. Ever. It
That
doesn't
is so
exist
cool.
anymore. It just doesn't exist. We're in a different capitalistic dog-eat-dog world. If there's no profit, again, this is the height. Look at the windows, how big they are. Look how short they are. They come up halfway of the door.
Yeah, that house
The real height
built
of the
for
being
somebody taller.
that this
Big
was
deal.
built for. It looks pretty big, right? Taller. And again, look at the glory here, the arches.
Look at the heat damage is what I'm, man.
Look at the towers, the domes, the upside
I
down
love that. Look at
ice
that.
cream cones.
Look at that. Look at that. 4 towers around a tower. Fucking sweet.
Incredible.
That's tight as shit right there. That's fucking sweet. That was sweet. And
Brick,
look how many
all
bricks.
red brick.
You can't
Everything.
believe how many
Red
bricks
brick.
that has.
Look at that. Domes, arches.
I love the interiors.
Look at these depictions on the wall
Love.
that they had. Arches. Look at the interior. Just
This interior's
completely
a
decked
little
out.
sketchy.
Just glorious. Very creative. Look at the woodwork here. I mean, everything is beautiful. And again, look at this.
Check this shit out right here.
Look at this depiction.
Look,
On top of
all the
buildings.
fucking buildings are connected.
Buildings to buildings everywhere. What does that remind you of? The Fifth Element. But this, they'll tell you that this was a depiction of the future and this and that, but this was really a depiction of the old world. Again, the Great Wall of China is not a Great Wall, and it's not China. It's from the old world to Tarians, and it's
Not
Not a wall,
Tatarians,
it's buildings.
Not Tatarians.
it's the top of buildings, and it's not a wall. It's buildings, and the walkway is this right here on top of buildings. This is exactly what
Sweet.
they think is the Great Wall of China, but all these buildings got melted all the way up on both sides, and it's just like a wall now. It's like this. That's what they think. It's all inherited from the old world. It's all melted buildings. Look at the dome here. Look at the interior. This is all from the old world.
Statues.
Look at all
Look
the
at this shit.
statues.
Absolutely.
Again, more evidence that it's a highly advanced civilization. Besides the
Modern
architecture
society.
and everything,
It was a
it's like a
modern,
laptop. That's how
again,
they do the concrete molds.
very modern society. Highly advanced.
It's like a laptop.
civilization. Highly advanced
Look at
civilization.
the incredible detail in the concrete molds here. Look at the detail in
That's
the wood here.
Fucking sweet.
Look at the style. It's outlandish.
That's
I love
insane.
it. It's decked out. To the
Damn,
max.
look at that.
Look at the wood, the dome, the squares, all
Fuck yeah, look at that dome.
emphasizing
Can
resonances, frequencies of the ether. It's all about the frequency, it looks like, to me, back then. Like Tesla says, everything is frequency, vibration, and energy. Look at these organs.
Like, that's really damaged on those columns. Cooked into the block like that. That's fucked up, man. Fucked up.
Wow. It's a lot of
Statues
statues.
everywhere, man. Look at
Look
these
at that.
shit. Look how many
All
statues.
identical concrete molds. This building is a machine. It is jacked.
Yeah, that really looks
Arches.
like
towers,
architecture
domes.
to me.
Just incredible. This is all from the old world. Look, domes, columns, organ over here, another organ over there. I mean, what is this place? It's all inherited from the old world. Look at the size of these ceilings. It's amazing. Look at the detail in this.
Still heat damage.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's shiny. Oh my,
yeah, like
All
that.
right, I'm sorry, I can't help it. But when I see
Beautiful
the
wood.
wood here shine
Yeah,
like this,
I love that.
I can't help it.
That's nice.
I love how that is shining like that. Look at the detail. Look at
Look
the
how
wood.
they
Look at
built this
the
room
crown here.
here.
This is amazing. Detailed, creative artwork here. Everything is amazing here. It's glorious.
This is really cool.
You have a huge high ceiling, and then this stairway to go to the second floor. The columns, I can't hardly take it.
This is like a library.
I mean, look how big this place is. Look how small they are down here.
It's very amazing.
These have been here for hundreds or thousands of years, but they'll tell you hundreds and even thousands in some cases. How did they have the technology and the resources and everything to build this?
Donkeys.
Back then, according to their narrative. Okay, I told you my narrative is it was a highly advanced civilization wiped out, so they could do anything. They had the cheat codes, if you will. They understood how it worked compared to us, if you will.
The damage at the
Tell
bottom.
us the domes, and then another beautiful building behind
Goes on and on, man.
Red brick. It's very damaged. And look at the.
I'm gonna let you guys look at the rest of that. But you guys watch the. Yeah, I like that, Scotty. That's right. Again, I don't know about all that, but again, it has something to do with the etheric energy for sure, shades. But again, they're components. And again, I guess, like I said, everything is connected. The electromagnetic world to the physical world. It's like lightning and thunder. Thunder is a result of lightning, and the physical world is a result of the etheric electromagnetic field world. You see? Yes. Hologram. Star Tards. I love it. Yeah. Is the stream okay today? It looks like amazing. I don't know why. It's fucking nuts. We got lucky. Yep. The Electric City, folks. These buildings clearly look like architecture or electrical technology. It was the Electric City, folks. Thanks, Freak. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, James. Thanks, everybody. Scotty, Sharon, Karen, Crystal Mama. Thank you, Crystal Mama, for that. Thanks, Chris. Not Chris. Wait. Bob's cat. Where are you? He's not there. All right. But yeah. And again, thanks, Quantum Bear Trap. Again, shout out to Frequency 528 for the awesome tunes. Oh yeah, by the way, like James said, thanks Craig for his. We gonna rock down to Electric, or rock on through Electric Avenue. Then we'll take it higher. Boom! I remember that song, and James does too, of course. And no, thank you for your time as well, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Benny Rally, what's up, buddy? Just in time. I saw my brother. All right, congratulations on that. But everybody, thank you so much. See, I'm not sure if I can do a live stream tomorrow or not. But if so, I'll try to do it by noon. If not, maybe late. I just don't know. Hopefully at noon, though. But we'll see. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all. See you later.